Okay, TurboText is designed for life and health insurance agents to book more appointments via text. But what I'm going to show you in this video is how to create your own custom text campaign. So if you go and you log into TurboText, you go down to automations on the left-hand side, click campaigns at the top left. It's going to bring you to all your text campaigns. Now there's pre-built life and health text campaigns within TurboText when you create your account. And most people use these, but there's a few of you that want to create your own custom text campaign. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. First things first, click the green Create Campaign button at the top right. Name it whatever you wish. For this, I'm going to name it Test Campaign. And hit Save. Now I've got my campaign. And let's add some text messages to it. So you can actually create campaigns for Facebook Messenger, email, etc., but we're going to keep it simple for the sake of the training video and just do text campaign. So click SMS, and it's going to title it SMS1. You can rename it if you wish, but I usually just leave it at SMS1. And you type out your first text message that you want to go out initially. So like, hey, and you can grab the contact, which would be your lead's first name. So contact first name. This is, and then custom values, user, which is you, that would be your first name. Here to help you get covered. Okay, whatever you want to say. So these are called merge tags with the parentheses, just so you know. You can use these in any text message, and it's going to populate your name and the user's name automatically in the message, which makes it look like a personalized message, which is great. Another thing to know and do every time on the initial text message, just for TCPA compliant reasons, is to put reply stop to stop. Just on the initial text message, not on every one. This is just going to help your account not get banned, for lack of better terms, and just keep it compliant. So make sure to add that. And once you're done with that, you can actually attach a file if you wish. You want to add a photo, for example, you can add a photo. It's kind of cool. It'll show you a little preview here. You don't have to, but you can. And you can even send a test text message yourself on your mobile number and make sure everything looks formatted right and everything when you get the text. So once you're done with that, click Save. Now I've got my first message saved and created. Now I'm going to create another one. Go to SMS. This is contact first name, merge tag, right, question mark. You can even capitalize this to make it look better. Click Save. Now I got two messages. Click SMS again to create a third. Here to help. Okay. Now I've got 3 text messages in my campaign. You can really build this out as many text messages as you'd like, for as long as you'd like. Weeks, months, years. But you can create as many messages, and how you space them out, this is how it works. So I typically on the first one, I'll just set it for immediately. So as soon as it goes out and they're added to the campaign, they immediately get a text, right? Look at that first one. Now for the second one, you can set it for, let's say, I don't know, after 1 day. So you can have the second message send out 1 day after the first message. And for the third one, you can set it for whatever you wish. Let's say you want this one to go 5 days later. Now how this works is it's going to go 5 days after the second message was sent. So SMS 2. It's not saying on day 5 this goes out. It's saying 5 days after the previous message was sent. That's how it works. You can even move these if you wish. So you can get creative with that, move them around, but that's how that process works. So every time you create a new message, you hit SMS, create a new one, it's after the previous text. That's how the structure works. And then one really, really important step, you don't want to miss this. See where it says contact first name and user first name, those merge tags? We want to make sure under campaign configuration, you click that little arrow, that you are added as a user to the campaign. So you make sure you click your name, it pops up, and then you have to click the green save button, otherwise it's not going to work, right? So this is really, really important step. If you don't do that, you miss that step, it's going to say, hey, Mark, this is blank here to help you get covered, which doesn't make any sense. So make sure you do that. Don't make that mistake and skip that step. And it's, as you can see, it's still in draft mode. So you want to swap it from draft to published. Now you can start using that campaign. Good, you're added as a user. Look, everything looks good. You have all the messages you want. Now it automatically saves. You don't have to click save again. You can just go back and you can see test campaign. It's built out. It's ready to go. And all I need to do is go to contacts, select which contacts I want to send that text campaign to, click the little robot head dude, hit OK, and then pick that campaign, test campaign. And for action, I just put 1. Doesn't really matter. And it's going to, as soon as I click add to campaign, start sending them text messages in that campaign. Very simple, very straightforward. That is how you create your own very own text campaign that's custom. Hopefully that helps. That's all I want to show you today. Happy texting.